Egypt's opposition has a new approach to free and fair politics. This week, the ruling National Democratic Party scored a landslide victory in the first round of the People's Assembly election, amid allegations of fraud, intimidation, and violence. Now, major opposition groups are planning to boycott the second round. Egypt's government called the election free and fair. But the country's largest opposition movement, the Muslim Brotherhood, which failed to win any seats outright, now accuses the NDP of forgery. Was the election, as the government says, free and fair? In one district, at least, some would say so. As a whirlwind of violent clashes and fraud allegations swept around the country, Minya was a city of calm in the eye of the storm. Throughout the Upper Egypt Governorate, voters cast ballots as poll monitors and journalists observed freely. Violations were scarce. One man even demanded to know why no one would pay him for his vote. There are no problems here, says the NDP's Mohammed Yahya. Most of the candidates are connected socially or through their families. That's why things are going in a democratic atmosphere, he says. Almost everyone in Minya agreed, even Muslim Brotherhood supporters. Hours before losing, Mohammed Saad al-Katatni reluctantly admitted that the process here appeared free and fair. Then again, the opposition leader did say that polling stations in neighborhoods where his support was highest were moved to NDP strongholds just weeks earlier, which might explain why they did so well in Minya. More candidates and more supporters, aided by computerized voter lists, meant a stronger NDP presence. They seemed like the only party on the street. Polling chiefs like this man openly favored the NDP, saying here that his station was free of fraud. He also lavishes praise on the country's president. Not everyone agreed. Ahmed Abdel Salem says he heard reports of backdoor deals leading to the closure of some Minya polling stations. Reportedly, some polls did run out of ink and voting cards. Perhaps odd, given that some estimates of voter turnout were as low as 10%. But still, no clashes. Whether apathy or heavy security kept the frustration at bay, either way, Minya voters didn't bother. Or maybe, as human rights groups argued, the authorities impeded transparency so much that no one could tell. Whatever it was, in this district, minor violations alone were acceptable enough to call this election free and fair. Reporting in Minya and Cairo, John Jensen for Daily News Egypt.